Okay, we've got graduate tight end Josh Sterzer. Josh had his first touchdown catch of the season this last game against Wyoming. You guys can go ahead and ask Josh questions.
Josh, this is Jason Walker with Cash Relay Daily. I want to ask about kind of an increased role for a lot of the receivers in offense with Jalen Royals going out. You had the career high 4 catches. Just how is it, trying to fill in for a star like Jalen and keep the offense rolling?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to replace a guy like Jalen. He's obviously a incredible talent. I mean, he's an absolute stud. We miss him a lot, but kind of what you said, it takes the whole unit. Spencer does a great job spreading the ball around. We all just go out there and do what we've practiced. The coaching really helps that we know the whole play scheme, we know the whole play design, so we're on top of everything and just being well prepared. I'd say is the best way.
Hey, Josh, Eric Franson with 1069 The Fan. Don't want to let you sit there for too long without a question. But besides talking about filling in offensively and Jalen Royals, but more specifically for Brock Lane, I mean you've split opportunities with him before, but and you've had to kind of step into a larger role when he's had injuries in the past. Is how you're feeling about the tight end room. And Will Money's also been getting involved a little bit more too, but just how you guys are stepping into these increased opportunities now.
Yeah, I mean, it really sucks for Brock to go out. We got here at the same time. He's like my best friend up here, and it seems like we take turns being hurt. Last year it was me. This year it's him again. So that's just been really unfortunate. It's been great being able to play together. That's been probably like one of the best things about this year. But like you said, Will Money has really stepped up. He's a stud. He just does everything he's told. He's great blocking. He's great running the routes. So I think it really alleviates the pressure on myself to know that we have another really reliable guy that can go out there and get the job done, and that between the two of us we can make sure the game plan that we can take it affect what we do and make sure we can dominate still.
Josh, Jason Turner from the Herald Journal. Yeah, last year was a pretty unlucky year for you injury wise. So how good are you feeling health wise going into these last 4 games? And how confident are you that your body's feeling well enough to finish your college career out strong?
I mean, 100%. Yeah, it's last year. Yeah, I was unfortunate with a couple of injuries, but I think we've gotten some really lucky timing with our buys that it's really broken up the year, our schedule very well. We're excited, for this last month to go out there and just play the best that we can. I'm feeling good, feeling 100%. I know, everybody I've talked to, it's nice to have kind of a late buy to really kind of get out the jitters to just focus on finishing out the year well. So, yeah.
Josh, another question for me. This will be the 5th team that you guys have faced that is ranked or at some point was ranked over the course of the season. And that's a crazy stretch for Utah State to go through so many ranked and well-rounded teams that you'd have to face in a season. If you could comment on just the type of schedule you guys have had to run through so far this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's been tough in that regard. We've played a lot of really, really good teams. But at the end of the day, it's just you're playing who you're playing against. And it's just, especially for my mentality, I don't think there's many guys that, or there's nobody I look at and I look at the jersey and, I'm afraid to play him. I've been able to play against now, Alabama, USC, some pretty big games in like 21 as well. So, we faced some really, really good teams, and we haven't come out on the good end of those, but I think we're ready for these last 4 games to really buckle down and play through them.